It's one of the most baffling differences in release dates that I've ever seen, and I don't mean to come off whiny or spoiled or entitled, because, I mean, Nintendo of America's pretty good to us most of the time. You know, except for taking 3 years longer than Europe and Australia to release New Play Control Pikmin 2, even though it was already in English, and making it the last game Nintendo ever published for the Wii, taking 8 months longer than Europe to release Xenoblade Chronicles, even though it was already in English, taking 3 months longer than the rest of the world to release Professor Layton and the Ozrun Legacy in North America, even though it was already in English, never releasing the sequel to Hotel Desk in North America, even though it was already in English, never releasing the sequel to Trace Memory in North America, even though it was already in English, never releasing Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land in North America, even though it was already in English, never releasing Disaster Day of Crisis in North America, even though it was already in English and shown off at an E3, never releasing Pokemon Typing Adventure in North America, even though it was already in English and topped the sales charts in the other regions, taking a week longer than everyone else to release the Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire demo, even though it was already in English, released everywhere else in a finished state and exclusive to the eShop, making North America the only region in the world to not get a physical release of Fatal Frame Maiden in the Black Water, making North America the only region in the world to not get Bayonetta Switch Collector's Edition, only making a few hundred Hyrule Warriors special editions for North America and only selling them in one store in New York City, even though they were available normally everywhere else, giving us the worst special edition of Samus Returns, making our release of the Xenoblade Chronicles X soundtrack only contain 10 out of the 55 songs in the game on a flash drive containing DRM that prevents copying the music to anything else and only allows it to play on Windows when everyone else got all 55 tracks on a normal CD, making it so that North America is the only region in the world to have retailer exclusive amiibo, and even making some of them exclusive to Amazon where you can't see them in person before you buy and ship them in bubble mailer so you get your boxes smashed in, making North America the only region where you can't buy amiibo directly to Nintendo to remedy retailer shortages, making it so you need to buy a bundle to obtain the amiibo of Duck Hunt, Mr. Game & Watch, Mii Fighters, Reese, Cyrus, KK, Callie, Marie, Toon Link, Toon Zelda, Alm, Celica, Samus, and Metroid, even though you can buy them standalone everywhere else, only launching the XL version of the new 3DS in North America and waiting 7 months after the rest of the world to give us the customizable version, and only releasing it through a limited edition bundle, releasing the Hello Kitty amiibo cards everywhere but North America, even though we have at least one game where they unlock exclusive content, causing them to sell secondhand for $80+, and all of our Club Nintendo rewards being printed on paper or digital downloads compared to the cool stuff everyone else got. But, you know, aside from all those cherry-picked instances, they're pretty good to us.